Hey folks, so this is the first part of my challenge for Call of the Crown. I have Hochland Long Rifle Engineer. I've actually got two, but one's for the challenge, and my handgunners. So I thought I'd show you them this stage. I don't want this video to go on too long. So this is undercoated, and I've undercoated them in Regal Blue, Cantor Blue. Get it right in the end. So I will show them again when they're all base coated and washed. So please excuse shake your hand. This is the stage where they're all base coated. A lot of the base coating work, the dry brushing, has saved me a lot of work on the highlights and stuff. So here's one that's fully painted, so you get a bit of an idea. There's not too much left to do now with the highlights. I've also converted a couple of guys, the Hochland Long Rifle guys. So I've used the crane guns from the Sky Lantern for that. So I've got two of them. And this guy used one of the spare artillery guy heads and another crane lantern gun. So next stage, I'll get them all base coated. I'll get them all highlighted and base is done, and that will be my challenge complete for this month. And here they are all finished. So this is my first unit for Call of the Crown. This is the character I've done with the Hochland Long Rifle. I haven't gone over the top with this guy. I was tempted to give him stripes and stuff on his sleeve, but I didn't bother in the end. I've used a cafe model head, and this is the other Hochland Long Rifle guy. So these are the spare guns I had from the Sky Lantern. So that's them two, and then you've got the full unit of 10 men. So some of them got face masks on, and others obviously just bare heads. And again, I've used a couple of cafe Jade Warrior heads just to break it up a bit. So that's my first unit for Call of the Command. Finito. What I'll do now is I'll get the other 10 that I've painted and put them together. So excuse shake your hand again. So then we have 2 units of 10 handgunners and 2 engineers with Hochland Long Rifles. I'm probably going to get a Hellbuster volley gun as well. But they're my allies for my Grand Cafe army. Because these have the detachment rule, what I'll probably do is detach 10 handgunners to a unit of Jade Warriors. So if they get charged, they'll be able to stand and shoot. Of course, stand and shoot in Warhammer, they'll be able to count them casualties towards combat res. So I've done one other thing, which I'll show you quickly. So I'm thinking next up, I'm going to do one of the Sky Lanterns. I've got 2 to paint. I'm going to paint them both at the same time, to be fair. But I thought I'd have a go at doing one of the bases. Get one of them out of the way. So I've still got another base to do, so it doesn't count as cheating, because I haven't painted 2 of them. But yeah, I just want to show you the other thing that I've done, which was that base for that. Right, so next up, as I say, Sky Lantern or Cavalry. I'm going to spend the next couple of weeks gluing everything together and getting it undercoated, because I'm allowed to do that, because everything is allowed to be undercoated. So that's what I'm going to do with the rest of this time for this Call of the Crown. And then I'll start next month. I'll decide what I'm going to paint and show you as I go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next one. Bye for now.